Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Sticky Bleachers coverage of the NBA Finals. Tonight we are in Cleveland, Ohio, with the Golden State Warriors and Cleveland Cavaliers. Game 3.
It's been a long flight from Oakland and a very long wait here in Cleveland. Let's take a look at highlights from Game 2. Earlier in the game, it was Thompson with a nice feed to Bogut, who takes it to the hole and gets the and one. Later on, we have a little poke away, and it's J.R. Smith bringing it all the way down and laying it in. Second quarter, we have big three to come back from Kyrie Irving's long three. Payback at the end of the first half. We have a push away there. Was not quite enough for the Warriors. They did go down by 10 here, 44-34 back in Oakland to bring us to one game apiece in the 2015 NBA Finals here on Sticky Bleachers. What would you like to see here tonight from Quicken Loans Arena, Bob?
Well, the Cavaliers played a great game last night, and, if they could keep that up, they stand a good chance. What I'd like to see out of Golden State is to get Curry and Thompson more involved in the offense. They were definitely absent in Game 2, so I'd like to see them show up tonight. Sporting the blue and then the, gold jerseys here tonight.
Yes, the controversial maize-colored Cleveland Cavaliers uniform. Not very striking when it comes to looking at those floorboards, especially. Reminds one a little bit of the Oregon University basketball court with the patterned floor and the ugly colored uniforms. Anyway, here's the tip-off, and we are underway. Golden State and Curry with the ball first, trying to set something up on the road.
Absolutely. Man, with those jerseys tonight, it's like the Cavaliers are camouflaged in there.
Yes, Bogut with the early two here. Bogut was our Golden State player of the game last time, I would say, if I had to choose one. Let's see if he's also an impact player in this game.
I saw a little attitude with the windmill there. Was a little throwing it in LeBron's face a bit?
Yes, possibly. Although after losing by 10, I don't know if you quite have the place to shove anything in your opponent's face. But there he is again.
Maybe they're coming out with some attitude.
Backing up. Bogut early 2 for 2 here in the early going of this game.
He's not going to be pushed around. Love with that three.
Love with the backing up to the three again.
We're going to have to start calling that the love.
Yes. Bogut
again.
Underneath again. Had another good look.
Oh, he gave it up.
Tried to pass it through pretty heavy traffic there.
Yeah. Ill-advised. But the Warriors get it right back.
Yes. Curry making something happen, taking it to the hoop. 6-5 here. Fast start for both teams on offense.
Mm-hmm. They definitely need Chef Curry to start cooking some stuff up. There's Love with that three.
There's the Love.
All day long.
Running back to the corner. I guess when he sees an open look, he sees an open look.
Yep.
As they say, that's why they make the big bucks.
Mm-hmm. Well, and he hasn't even made his big bucks yet. Defensive foul on the Warriors.
It's a foul, and will that be three? We'll have to confirm in New York.
Mm-hmm.
They'll start off with the first two, and if we see him go back for three, we'll know that the team in New York has decided that it was a three. Couldn't quite tell from here if his foot was on the line.
It looked like his foot was on the line. Oh, that was a three-point play there.
Yes, it has been confirmed by the ball bouncing back into Kyrie Irving's hands.
As Meatloaf's always said, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Right you are. Interesting here in Cleveland, we see the coaching staff on the far side of the court from where our camera team is located. So we'll actually get to see both coaches and bench players as they call tonight's action right along with us.
Yes.
We actually have seats way back in the upper deck, not having access to the real scorers table or the media team at all, or actually tickets to this game. We have to sneak in from the roof. We climb up long ladders that we steal from the fire department that we stand up in the top here. That's why our angle is a little bit oblique sometimes.
Yep. They always say you get what you pay for, so.
Yes, and we pay $0 for our NBA tickets, but don't tell David Stern, retired NBA commissioner, that, or he might come and hurt us.
You don't want to be on his bad side.
Stephon Curry had one-on-one and pulled up. We've seen that quite a bit in this series here. Fast breakers pulling up when they just have one-on-one or two-on-one. Not sure if I like that call.
Curry might be a little gun shy from his fall that he had in the semifinals. Irvin, though, with the ball, passing it. Mozgov. Don't know what he was thinking there.
Mozgov had a chance to get his name called in a good way tonight and did not take advantage, dribbled it right out of bounds.
Still looking for a nickname for Mozgov. No one's come up with a good one yet.
Nice behind-the-back pass from Curry into Bogut. Now it's over to Thompson. Thompson will try to drive into the double team, decides to back it off. Very wisely, I think.
Oh. He was holding on for the last shot, and then it was blocked. But Warriors up 12-10 at the end of the first.
Yes, would have liked to seen a little bit better drawn-up play for that final possession by Golden State. They may have gone in with a slightly larger lead here at the end of the first quarter, but very exciting 3 minutes of basketball to start the game tonight here in Cleveland.
And it seems to be a trend of the finals, but Golden State does not like to take a three in the first quarter.
We'll see if they change that up here. We'll see how Cleveland will adjust to the fast start that Golden State's gotten off to so far.
3 steals already for the Warriors tonight. That is a good number for them. And their first 3.
Yeah, and then there we go. The second quarter, they missed their 3. Kevin Love. Airballs
That wasn't the Love.
No, that wasn't the Love. No, Love is definitely working on a move that's maybe patentable, to drive in towards the hoop, back it out for an open look at the 3. He's had some success with it so far.
He shot 37% from three-point land during the season. But he's got good numbers tonight.
It's Kyrie Irving setting something up. It's
Irving
inside to
into
James.
LeBron. King James.
Very beautiful
feed
there to LeBron, who finishes quite
nicely. I like how LeBron made time go in slow motion there. That was nice. I don't know how he did it, but
I think there's some things that we just can't question. And this is Bogut. Bogut again having a big impact on this game after being mostly a ghost in Game 1. He's been a factor in Game 2 and already here in the early going of Game 3.
Big number, 3 defensive rebounds to 0 for Cleveland. That is it's a good number you want in your direction.
Yes, so there's Love with 8 points. Now, I'd like to see Bogut's contemporary Mozgov get involved a little bit more on the offense here for Cleveland. Seems like the only thing we've seen from him is dribbling the ball right out of bounds.
Yeah, it's his offense isn't his strong point. You know, he's more of a defensive presence.
Yes, we'd like to see if he can pick up a few more of those blocks tonight if he can't contribute on the offensive side of the ball. Cleveland's going to need contributions from everybody.
Absolutely. They had that Big Ten block game last night. And Warriors with their first defensive rebound of the game.
Yes, late into the second quarter is not the time you want to have your first board of the game.
Not ideally. That's not how they're drawing it up.
There's the classic cement shoe technique on the inbounds play. They do get it in. Bogut's working.
Dancing around. 3-3 now with steals. Oh, there's the double T on Irving. We saw that in Game 1.
Yes, and again, no help for Irving. I'd like to see that happen. They get Irving back up there against the half-court line and no help.
And out of bounds goes Irving.
As Thompson will bring it up, try to set something up here as we're under a minute to go here in the first half already. Fast game. Fast start offensively from both teams. It's been very exciting. Let's see how we can do in going up to halftime.
Thompson looks very uncomfortable around the basket. I don't think that's part of his game.
As J.R. Smith just knocked it right out. Thompson trying to set something up.
Yeah. Oh, Love with Love. Oh, and
on that time, the Love got blocked that time. He's going to inbound. Too bad he can't inbound to himself. He likes that area of the court to take those threes.
Nope, J.R. Smith posterizing Harrison Barnes.
In your face, and he has to get up, dust himself off, sir.
The wood never tastes good.
I think we need to get the court wipers out there, but I haven't seen him come out yet. Maybe while the camera's on this side of the court, we'll get the court wipers out to get the sweat and blood off the court.
Nice move there by Curry.
Yes, keeping this game close.
Well, it's definitely a close first half, closer than we had last game.
Yes, closing out the half here. Cavs hoping to take the last shot. They do, and it is no good.
Looked like Irving went for a little love there and came up empty-handed.
Yeah, I think we should leave the loving to the love. His beard is not anywhere near as beautiful as Love's. But exciting game here and very close here as we head in towards the second half. Team's going to be talking. What are they talking about in the locker rooms, do you think now, Bob, on each team?
Well, I think both teams know that they're playing good basketball. They're not playing great basketball, but they need to make adjustments. But it's close, so it's hard to say what adjustments need to be made, really.
Yes, here's tonight's trivia question. Who holds the career record for highest assists per game average? Highest average of assists per game, today's trivia.
That's a good one. Wow.
That's our stats guy, Jimmy Stoops, down there working tech in the bus. He's down there with Carson Daly, our social media expert. Carson, again, not going to be chiming in tonight, but he does like to hang out in the truck with those guys.
Yes,
Don't know what they do down there while we're calling the game, but I hope they're having a good time. We're getting another good question there from Jimmy Stoops.
Not Dream Team 2 related.
Yes, well, we had a talk with him last night over some Mad Dog, and we made sure that he was going to have a better question for us this time.
Oh, nice pass by Love to Mozgov there. Mozgov dancing around, back into Love. And a defensive foul by the Warriors.
Yes, Carson Daly, another fan of the Mad Dog 2020.
Oh, yeah.
Little known
that makes
fact.
sense.
Our social media expert, Carson Daly.
And I believe he enjoys Night Train as well. But
Yes, well, I can't personally confirm that. I'm sure we can get our statistician on it.
oh, Warriors with the steal. A lot of turnovers.
Yes, it has been a sloppy second half here so far. Irving trying to make something happen, and a block for the Warriors.
You can tell how hungry Cleveland is for a championship. This is a raucous crowd tonight. They definitely want King James to bring the glory.
Yes, King James not making as big an impact as we'd like to see. Quick pass to Barnes and a long two there. They do get the offensive board.
Well, and James is letting Irving lead the offense, run the offense the way that he wants to ran. So highly effective, moving the ball around, incorporating everybody into the offense. Except there.
If there's one thing you would not want to say about the LeBron James and the offense is that he's trying to find a niche. I would say we need to definitely get LeBron James active and involved. I know he's letting Irving set things up. Maybe he needs to give Irving some help, especially when he's getting pinned up by the double team.
Good point, absolutely. Mozgov with the second personal foul.
We'll have to keep an eye on that as this second half goes on. This physical half of basketball being called again from New York.
I like how they're letting him play, though. They're letting him play for the most part.
Yes, now we've seen that several times here tonight. Just bad ball handling on both sides of the court. Both teams having trouble holding on to that rock.
Right. Must be a slippery floor there as soon as you get to the out of bounds or close to it.
That's the only explanation I have, so we need to get those floor wipers involved a little bit more in this game. I know our halftime was only about 40 seconds long, but I think those court wipers really need to get some work done.
And Bogut with the offensive rebound. Look at it, backing him out.
And Bogut with the big jam. And you could see the respect on the Cleveland defenders. They just got out of his way and let him go.
Right.
I think you call that mutual respect for a gamer.
Yeah. When you see a guy 7 foot Bogut coming at you, it's probably smart to get out of the way.
Very good advice. Certainly what I would do if I was in that situation.
Absolutely. Oh, Barnes with a nice move. Nice. He duked him out of his shoes there.
Well, they say if you don't have space, you can create space, and that's certainly what he did right there.
Absolutely. J.R. Smith with the pick and roll.
He's going to take it, and he will airball it. Kind of a flat ending to our third quarter. Cleveland up 20-19 over Golden State.
Well, I think the story of this game, 0 3-points taken by Golden State.
Well, here's our trivia answer. Who holds the career record
John
for
Stockton?
highest assists per game? It is John Stockton of the Utah Jazz, averaged 11.6 assists per game from 1984 to the end of 1995. Now, I'll have to talk to Jimmy Stoops and see if that's still a good record, because I know he definitely prefers the 90s records. I don't know if that's still current.
A current record.
Was your guess John Stockton there, Bob?
My guess was John Stockton, absolutely. Oh, Andrew Bogut with another awesome slam, and that was fed to him by Chef Curry.
Yes, John Stockton-like on the assist.
Absolutely. Stockton-esque.
Yes, John Stockton in attendance tonight, made the long trip from Salt Lake City.
Famous alumni of the Gonzaga.
Yes,
The Zags.
And was his son also a Zag?
I believe so. Karl Malone, as always, right next to John Stockton as well. So.
Yes, partners in crime for a long time, now partners in car dealerships in the Utah area.
Yeah, absolutely. Did John Stockton ever have a nickname? Because I know Karl Malone was the mailman.
Ooh, I'm not sure. Would John Stockton then be the dog that bites his leg? Who assists the mailman?
Yeah, who assists the mailman? That's a philosophical question there.
Yes, Kevin Love gets it poked away. Stephon Curry down by himself, takes the three in traffic there.
And the Warriors take a 26-24 lead. That was a huge shot by Curry.
And right back go the Cavaliers. They're trying to get a little bit of a lead here.
That's a huge turnaround, and again, he's the catalyst for their offense. So if he gets going, they all get going.
Yes, and two very quick, ill-advised threes by Cleveland. Now they do get the ball back, and they will have a fast break here, Love, but he does pull it up.
Surprised there wasn't a foul on that one. That looked like a clear shove.
Yes, and there we do get the foul. Maybe a makeup call, Bob.
I don't see how that's a makeup call for Golden State, but whatever works.
Oh, Kyrie Irving gets it poked away, but it does go, stays with the Cavs, and they narrowly avoid the backcourt violation.
Defensive rebound by LeBron. Oh, now there is your payback.
Yeah,
Right there.
there's the shove. There's the shove. Good, clean, hard foul.
Oh, yeah. Yep. This isn't your grandfather's NBA anymore. You can throw some elbows and hit him with a rolled-up quarter.
Yes, and the shorts are a lot longer, too. Meanwhile, LeBron on a fast break from the free throw line goes LeBron. Airborne.
That was a Jordan. Yep. Well, it's safe to say he's involved.
Yes, it's definitely safe to say that LeBron has worked himself into this game. He's made a statement on this game.
Ill-advised pass there by Harrison Barnes right at J.R. Smith, so...
Yes, no new shot clock.
Oh.
There's the three.
Thompson with the huge three. Well, I got to say, Golden State has come back nicely in this game, and they're building a nice cushion here.
Yes,
Harrison Barnes with the breakaway. Oh. The pride of Ames.
Nice finish by Harrison Barnes, and that's really going to put a lot of pressure on Cleveland to try to score and score quickly. Kevin Love taking his time, though. Trying the love.
With the love. Trying the love.
Does not make it happen. And then
He's
the foul on the
love.
Cavs gets the ball back to Golden State here with 20 seconds left to go in the game.
Got Thompson bringing it up the court. Right out of bounds. I don't understand that move. I think it's slippery down there.
You can see Coach is quite angry at that move, just dribbling it right out of bounds.
Things are getting really physical down there in the waning seconds.
Yes, and this is garbage time. It's sad to see the physicality going up during garbage time of the game here. Don't like to see it. It's a little bit reeks of bad sportsmanship. What do you think?
Well, I don't think these two teams like each other very much, so these remaining games should be interesting.
Yes, I think that's safe to say as Golden State looks to just close things out here with a comfortable lead. They need to get the ball inbounds now. Cement shoe technique.
And quickly foul. Yep.
Draymond Green trying to get the ball in. He does to Stephon Curry. And they just need to get...
I don't know why there's no foul.
Yes, no foul on there. Strange in the last seconds, especially in a tight game like this. They did get the 3 free throws to bring it to 33-29. Sad not to see the foul to help them get back into the game.
Golden State with an impressive road victory here. That's not their style of basketball, but they came through in the end.
Yes, especially that fourth quarter. They really came out surging after the third quarter break. The fourth quarter really is the story of this game. They came out, Stephon Curry made an impact in the game. Kevin Thompson helped them control, and they were able to close it out.
Yeah, just a good way to shut out the game there. Cavs only had 1 offensive rebound, so, you're taking shots and you're not getting the rebounds. That's going to limit the amount of points you score, so we'll see what happens tomorrow night in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes, good win by the Warriors. I am Corey signing off.
I am Bobby. See you guys later.